Good morning, church. Today, I have a play that highlights the struggles of mental health through anxiety, depression, and truth in young adults. Today, I have a special background story to provide a little bit of background for what we're doing today. Okay, in a small town, there lived a 6-year-old boy named Alex Carter. To most people, he looked like an ordinary high school student, quiet, polite, and always sitting in the back of the classroom. But behind that silence, Alex was struggling. He used to be outgoing and full of energy, especially when he spent time with his older brother Jordan, his best friend. But when Jordan left for college and Alex's parents began going through a difficult divorce, everything changed. Home became tense and quiet. School became overwhelming. Between pressure, changing friendships, and the feeling that he was never enough, Alex slowly began to pull away. He quit basketball, stopped talking to his friends, and his grades started to slip. Every day felt heavier. Anxiety filled his mind with doubt, and depression made him feel alone. Even in a crowded hallway, no one really saw how much he was hurting. But this is not just a story about sadness. It's a story about struggle, friendships, and finding the courage to ask for help. Because sometimes the strongest people are fighting battles no one can see. This is Alex's story.
I'm tired. School, expectations. Everyone seems fine except for me.
You're behind. You're not doing enough. What if everyone sees that you're not okay? What if you fail?
What's the point? No one really cares. You're not special. You're just there.
Maybe I am depressed. Stop. Just stop. Look at them. They look like they're happy. They look like they're having fun.
Exactly. Yet you're the only one who's still struggling.
You don't belong. You don't have a purpose.
Maybe. Maybe you're right.
That's not true.
Ignore that voice.
Don't believe her. She's lying.
You're not what your thoughts are saying. You may feel lost, but that doesn't mean you are lost.
What if you fail?
You don't matter.
So I'm not alone?
Never.
I still feel it though.
Just because you feel alone doesn't mean that you are alone. You still have people who love you and care for you.
I'm not what anxiety says. I'm not what depression says.
So you're leaving us?
I choose truth.
Psalm 139 verse 14 says, "You are fearfully and wonderfully made." So for our play today, the moral of the story is your mind is a battlefield, but your purpose is still intact. What you just saw is real for many teens. They struggle with anxiety, mental health, depression, and yet we don't see all of that behind the scenes. The voices of anxiety, depression, and Alex, they're loud, and this is not a rare case. According to CDC, about 40% of high school students reported persistent feelings of sadness or hopelessness in 2023, and about 29 reported poor mental health. So if you ever are feeling overwhelmed or weak, you are not alone. But here's the truth. Your mental struggle does not cancel your purpose. Your struggle may be real, but it's not for your identity. This may be real for teenagers, kids, and adults. It's real for everybody. But Romans 12 verse 2 says, "Don't copy the behavior and customs of the world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think." Your mind can be attacked, confused, and overwhelmed, but it can be renewed, healed, strengthened, and aligned with the truth. Here's a core teaching. There are three voices in your life: your thoughts, the world's pressure, and God's truth. The loudest voice is not always the right voice. Anxiety may say, "You can't make it." Depression may say, "Nobody cares." Comparison may say, "You are behind." But you are chosen, you are loved, and you are still becoming, and your purpose is still intact. You may feel lost, behind, not enough, or tired, or even confused. But hear this: you're not behind, you're not forgotten, and you're not without purpose. Psalm 102 verse 13 says, "You will arise and have mercy on Zion, for the time to favor her, yes, the set time has come." Your mind may be a battlefield, but your purpose is still intact. So I want everyone in the house to repeat after me. I have a purpose.
I have a purpose.
My mind will not control me.
My mind will not control me.
I choose truth.
I choose truth.
I am not alone.
I am not alone.
My time will come.
My time will come.
And God is not finished with me.
And God is not finished with me.
Thank you, church.